Hello, welcome back to Empower Her Daily, your 3 to 4 minute daily boost for women over 30 to feel strong, capable, and proud. I'm Sophie, and today is episode 3 of our Women's Strength Training Myth series. The myth we are busting today is weights are dangerous and will damage your joints. If you've ever hesitated to pick up a dumbbell because you were worried about injuring yourself, you are not alone on this one. A lot of women think lifting anything heavier than a coffee cup is risky. Now I'm exaggerating a bit, but let's break down why that fear is misguided and what really keeps you safe. Here's the truth. Most injuries aren't caused by lifting weights. They happen because your muscles and joints aren't strong enough to support your everyday movement. Think about it. How many people do you know have twisted their back when picking up a toddler, or carrying furniture, or just lifting something up around the house? Those are the things that actually really strain your body. And having strong muscles and stable joints and mobility actually prevents injuries. Used correctly, and they are way safer than relying on weak muscles to do everyday work. What happens when you avoid strength? So when we avoid lifting because we think it's dangerous, our bodies start to adapt in the wrong way. Muscle mass declines, joints get weaker, bones get weaker, balance suffers, and our risk of injury in our daily lives actually increases. So the very thing we're trying to prevent, injury, becomes more likely without strength training. And our joints aren't fragile. There's a myth floating around that heavy lifting wrecks joints, wrecks knees, shoulders, back. But the science says strength training strengthens, who'd have thought, your tendons, your ligaments, and cartilage. Progressive controlled lifting teaches your joints how to handle loads safely. It improves joint stability, reduces pain, and supports long-term mobility. Yes, lifting incorrectly can cause injury, but just like doing any exercise or even running incorrectly can cause injury. But the solution isn't avoidance. The solution is learning proper form and gradually challenging your body through systemized progression. If you want any help and support with this, head over to OK Empower. Strength acts as your protection. Strong muscles act like a built-in brace for your joints. Stronger bones, tendons, ligaments mean fewer aches, fewer strains, and more confidence in your body's capabilities. So the irony that women avoid strength training because they think it's dangerous are actually making their bodies more fragile over time. Because strength training doesn't harm your joints, it protects them. So next time you hear someone say that strength training is bad for you, or lifting weights is dangerous, or it's bad for your joints, please send them this podcast or explain to them that done correctly, it protects you. It protects your body and your future body. So that's it for episode 3. Tune in tomorrow to hear the last in our series of women's strength training myths, titled You Need to Be Fit Before You Start to Lift. Thank you for listening to Empower Her Daily. This is your journey, your pace, your strength. See you next time.